Something is moving toward Earth. Not a meteor, not an asteroid, but a mysterious traveler from the farthest reaches of interstellar space. A glowing fragment of the unknown cutting across the void with silent determination. Astronomers call it Three-Eye Atlas, but to those following its strange behavior, it's quickly becoming something far more intriguing. A cosmic enigma that's defying every rule of motion we thought we understood. Over the past few weeks, telescopes around the world have detected unusual activity in the region beyond Mars. The latest data shows that Three-Eye Atlas is accelerating, its course bending ever so slightly toward the inner solar system and potentially toward Earth. At first, scientists dismissed it as a minor misreading, a typical fluctuation caused by solar radiation pressure. But that theory shattered when China released breathtaking high-resolution images from its Tianwen-1 Mars probe. The images revealed the comet in haunting detail, a radiant emerald glow, a tail stretching millions of kilometers, and an eerie pulse of light that flickers in near-perfect intervals. It's not just moving, it's changing. From its orbit around Mars, Tianwen-1's cameras captured something remarkable. The comet's brightness fluctuated like a heartbeat, and its tail shifted direction in ways that can't be explained by gravity alone. Even more unsettling, its velocity showed a subtle but measurable increase, a sign that an external force might be influencing its motion. And that's when Dr. Avi Loeb, the Harvard astrophysicist famous for his groundbreaking theories on interstellar visitors, entered the discussion. According to Loeb, Three-Eye Atlas is unlike any comet we've studied before. Its acceleration pattern suggests it may be reacting to forces we haven't fully modeled, possibly solar magnetic fields, or even interactions with unknown interstellar material. Loeb compared the object's strange propulsion to what he once proposed for other interstellar bodies, the possibility that some fragments might contain highly reflective surfaces or unique chemical compositions that respond unusually to sunlight. But Loeb also hinted at something deeper. What if this is part of a much larger story, he said during a recent interview. What if Three-Eye Atlas isn't just a random piece of rock, but a messenger from a region of space we've never explored, a remnant of a long-dead system carrying within it the physics of another sun? His words captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike. And then, adding to the intrigue, Dr. Michio Kaku, the renowned theoretical physicist, offered his own perspective. Kaku, speaking on a recent broadcast, said, "This comet could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to peer into the chemistry of another solar system. But what's truly baffling is how it's behaving, as though it's being guided by invisible strings. If you plot its trajectory, it doesn't follow a simple curve. It twists, oscillates. It's as if space itself is bending slightly around it." The implications are staggering. If both Loeb and Kaku are right, Three-Eye Atlas might be interacting with unseen cosmic forces, possibly dark matter, interstellar plasma currents, or gravitational waves rippling through space-time. Whatever the cause, the comet's behavior suggests that the void between stars is not as empty as we once believed. Meanwhile, astronomers reviewing the Virtual Telescope project's earlier images began noticing something chilling. Faint flickers detected months ago near Neptune match the patterns in the new Chinese images. It seems those early distortions weren't artifacts at all. They were real. The comet had been signaling its presence long before anyone realized what it was. Now, as Earth's telescopes lock onto it, the data reveals more surprises. The comet's core composition includes unusually high concentrations of cyanogen gas and long-chain carbon molecules, compounds that glow brilliantly green when energized by sunlight. These same materials are unstable, meaning the comet could fragment at any moment. Yet, somehow, it's holding together, glowing brighter as it draws closer to the sun. Loeb believes the light variations could indicate that the comet's nucleus is hollow or layered in a strange way, perhaps containing materials we've never seen before. Kaku, on the other hand, speculates that its path may be influenced by subtle gravitational interference, possibly from a massive body at the edge of our solar system, the long-theorized Planet 9, or a cluster of dark matter we cannot yet observe directly. But the most unsettling discovery came from the Tianwen-1 probe itself. In one of the image sequences, scientists noticed a faint, circular shadow trailing just behind the comet's core, too symmetrical to be a dust plume. Some suggested it could be a detached fragment, while others dared to ask whether the comet might have an orbiting companion, a smaller body gravitationally bound to it. If that's true, then we're not just tracking one interstellar object, but possibly a system of two, locked together across eons of travel through interstellar space. The comet's twin tails, captured clearly in Tianwen-1's most recent photos, only deepen the mystery. Instead of the usual single dust trail, 3I Atlas's tails run parallel, glowing with an uncanny symmetry. Michio Kaku commented on this phenomenon, saying, "Dual tails of such precision suggest magnetic alignment. It's almost as though the comet is moving through a region where magnetic fields are stronger or more structured than expected. This could teach us something entirely new about the magnetic architecture of our solar system." Meanwhile, Earth-based observatories have reported that the comet's light curve is behaving erratically, sometimes brightening threefold in a matter of hours, then fading suddenly. These light pulses appear synchronized with solar flare bursts detected by NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory. The idea that the comet might be reacting to solar events almost in real time has startled experts. What's even stranger is that the timing aligns perfectly between Mars and Earth observations. The peaks of light recorded by Tianwen-1 match the brightness spikes seen from our planet down to the second once adjusted for light travel time. That's not random noise, it's physics unfolding across millions of kilometers. If 3I Atlas continues on its current path, projections show it could pass unusually close to Earth's orbital track in the coming months. Not a collision, but a breathtakingly close flyby, possibly within just a few million kilometers. Close enough to light up our skies, and close enough for every major telescope to capture it in vivid detail. Still, for most scientists, this is a moment of awe, not fear. Humanity is witnessing a messenger from beyond the stars, a piece of another system, now lighting our skies with a ghostly emerald glow. And as it moves closer, we are not only studying a comet, we are staring at a mystery that could change how we understand the universe itself. What forces guide 3I Atlas? What secrets lie in its green fire and twin tails? Is it merely ice and dust? Or something older, something that carries within it the story of a forgotten world? The answers are racing toward us, written in light, carried on a comet that's defied gravity, prediction, and imagination. And as it closes the distance between its lonely orbit and our fragile world, one question echoes through every observatory on Earth. Is this just a comet, or the beginning of something much bigger?